Our hands are full, Outlander.
All right.
We don't have time to
So
show
we're
you
now
around.
in Longhorn, whatever it's called. We've got side quests to do, and we have some
as you asked.
missions
And
here.
our scouts are watching for more frost claws.
Our
Hello.
numbers rise. 3 more. But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now
Oh, it's
what?
our attack.
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with his course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that.
Who are you?
I take it you haven't spoken to Araya yet?
Why should I?
Bloody
This is
hell,
what
that's
she
a-
wanted. To return to Thunder's drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Karja took my sister, not all of her came back.
Just parts of her. Left her soul behind.
What happened to Araya when she was a captive of the Karja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent.
We've been there.
They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured. Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. But now that's all she has.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Rhea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door. Some kind of cauldron. New metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted. No way forward and machines behind.
We can get in there.
I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Araya to that again.
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know. That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there. Machines and death, that's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon.
And if we do find the spirit?
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Someone has to keep Araya safe.
He's gonna die. He's gonna die.
Allowed other runners to surpass me.
Side quest. We've
You
got
never
1,
stop proving
2.
yourself. How could I forget that?
Then we've got 140 meters. What's that marker for? Have I put that marker down? I must have. All right. Hello.
It would be my honor to speak with you.
Okay, let's speak.
I've heard of you, Huntress. Each of the many verses of your song tells of an impossible victory. The notes echo across the cut.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That I know. My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the hunter of legendary machines. That's why I'm here. For another. They call it the claws beneath. Or they did when I was younger. Its defeat would have given my song a fine end. I used to travel between Banur and the cut without stopping to sleep. But this trip, my bones ache, Huntress. But you, out hunting Aratak, leading your own Werak. If half your song is true, you are the only hunter I trust to go in my place.
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For an old friend.
You want me to hunt in your place? Is that some kind of Banuk custom?
Well, perhaps it should be, but no. We survive and we prevail, until we fail to do either. I confess, this is not easy for me. For any other machine, I would die as I have lived. A Banuk hunter, weapon raised. But too many good lives have been lost to the claws. Throwing my old corpse atop the pile accomplishes nothing. Better to live in a world without the claws than to die while it still makes children orphans.
Sounds like you've got a reputation.
To be Banuk is to push your body to its limits. I found my limits higher than most. Fearsome machines needed killing, and in my youth, I found I had a talent for killing them. Even now, my name carries
Can't
such
see
weight
'cause
that
of my
when
armor.
the claws beneath re-emerged, the Werak came to me.
Do you still have the same faith in yourself that your Werak seems to have?
Perhaps I did. Before I held my bow in shaking hands. Noticed, for the first time, the spots on my knuckles. What a strange thing it is to be old. To stare backward and see such distance. But to stare forward at a looming wall.
This machine, the claws beneath. Why travel all the way to the cut just to hunt it?
Some songs. They include a refrain. The return of a past moment. It seemed fitting.
You've hunted this thing before.
Must have been 20 winters past. We were so close to bringing the claws to bay. Closer than anyone else ever got.
We?
Me and my friend. He was a chieftain of my Werak then, a skilled hunter. Every few years, the claws would emerge in a new location. I knew of 2 chieftains he'd sent to their burial pyres. My friend became the 3rd. This hunt, I had hoped to complete it in his honor.
Yeah, but you're going to get me to do it, aren't you?
This is obviously important to you, Umnak. Are you sure you want someone else to take down this machine?
No, I am no longer a match for the claws beneath. If I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me. Of this I have no doubt. The Banuk blood in my veins screams at me to take on the claws myself. But I must see it brought down. And dead men see precious little.
All right, Umnak. I'll do what I can.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The stories say the claws beneath returns here only once every 6 winters. The whispers I've heard say it now makes its home on the northeast edge of the cut. Hunt well.
Some see the tall neck at the frost figures as some sort of spiritual sight.
Right, so the claws beneath. I have a feeling it's going to be a bloody bear. Hunt a legendary machine.
It's just a dead machine.
It's going to be a bloody bear again.
Feel free to listen and learn.
You're Aloy, right?
Yes?
My pop... Bergund, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varja. Pleasure. Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or 2. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. An ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's? What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
I've got one. I've got a storm slinger, I've got a forge fire, and I've got an ice rail.
A weapon that spits flame, huh? Like this one? I took this thing off an Oseram bandit. Think you could do anything with it?
You got my forge fire back? Well, if you took down Olgrid and his goons for this thing, I guess she's yours now.
Why don't you finish it for me first? Make her into the weapon she was supposed to be.
Oh, so
Thought
maybe
you'd never ask.
she's going to
I'm
upgrade the
gonna need a
rarity.
bellowback snout. Any bellowbacks will do. Can you handle it alone?
I think I can manage that.
I'm thinking I've got...
This forge fire of yours, what do you need to finish it up?
Like I said, a bellowback snout ought to do it. I'm not picky.
And I don't have a... Of all the items I've been collecting, I don't have one.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course.
Just
Look
just
at the...
pull it all out.
So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie. She's beautiful.
What do you
But
need?
there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend.
Do I have
And
one?
second best.
You're sure you can fix up this thing?
You bet. Probably. Just need that Stormbird Talon.
Ah, of course I don't have one.
I've got a nice rail, just like Aratox. You want to take a look?
Are you serious? Yes, I'd love that.
I've got them all.
Okay. Obvious design flaw. So if I replace these... Yeah, that should... Right. So, believe it or not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential.
What's with the she's?
Oh, Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment. Well, listen. If we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with, her gears would be well and truly greased.
A Thunderjaw?
And I know where to find one, if you want to go hunting with me.
God.
Remind me what we need to fix up this thing?
That Thunderjaw's mandibles will do it.
Okay.
So we need parts from a Stormbird and a Thunderjaw?
Mm-hmm.
And you know where to find them.
That's right. It's gonna take some traveling, though. We can find a Thunderjaw out in the Valley Meat, and a Stormbird roost near the Free Heap. I'll pack and meet you out there. This'll be fun.
Two
Okay.
of the biggest enemies. Two of the biggest bloody enemies.
There's no life left.
A Thunderjaw and a Stormbird.
It's sad
Saying
to
that,
see
we've not fought a Thunderjaw in a while. I think the last one we fought was Redmaw. I think Redmaw was the last one we fought. Resources. All right. Wait, can I... Have you got any... you have. Can I buy in bulk? Feels a bit weird. Oh, I can just hold left click. Never mind. Okay, I've just spent like $2,000. Okay, let's sell some stuff here. Is there anything I'm not using? That silences lens. A rope caster. Not using that. That's a trip caster, hunting bow. Was that my only rip? It was, wasn't it? I'm not using it though. Unless there's you watch there be something that'll need with it. Got all these outfits as well. Just to give me back some shards. Any dupes? $84 out of 84. I need to get rid of something here. I've got all these flowers. A lot of these are basically for the traps, right? All right, so should we go and see Osir? Which is going to be at this gate up here. We can now make fire arrows as well. There we go. Now I feel comfortable. Get my supplies. I'll head to the gate because I'm going to guess we're going to go into the cauldron. They don't know I think I can enter it. But inside this what the? Oh, hold it.
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit, and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but no, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Araya?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Karja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus. When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit. The blue light. The beyond. And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him. Worried for him.
What did the war do to Aratak?
He cut away everything, until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Karja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder. He's right. What have I ever given him but struggle?
Now that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about Silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave. But you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence came to Ban-Ur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch. A remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
He was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Ban-Ur. He met with us there, as is custom at high winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted. Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As though he never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous. But also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you. Anyone else I would warn off, but you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Araya. Thanks. What are we gonna find up there, Araya?
Ruins, machines, and a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt the daemon has tried to hide the way.
All right.
It hasn't been easy for you, Aurea. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back.
Time to go to Thunder's Drum. What?
Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
No, brother! Awaits.
It's not all that awaits.
Smoke has been detected within the facility. This is not a drill. Please remain calm and proceed to the nearest exit. I repeat, this is not a drill.
So you see,
Please remain calm.
I too can call upon the power of the old ones.
No, you just put smoke in the vent. In the vent.
What was this place?
The spirit once told me that this all used to be part of its domain.
A manufacturing
fortress that
plant.
defended humankind from terrible danger.
Fortress. That looks more like a machine.
Is that not fitting? The blue light often dwells in machines.
Well, let's just hope that some remains here.
I'm curious to
Here.
see what lore
Up
this
and
is going to
over.
bring.
November 21st, 2064. It's been 3 years since I was last here, and 12 since I was running the place. Just a skeleton crew left, confused about why I'm here. So am I. Anita wants me to find a way to suspend operations for a while, maybe a long while, and I don't know why. But from the sound of her voice, it was something terrifying. I wish I could look into her eyes, ask her what the hell she's so freaked out about, but what else is new? And don't I wish I could look into her eyes again?
Aloy? Were you listening for something?
There are memories here. Messages left by the old ones.
And you can hear them. I envy you. What did they say?
I'm not sure yet, Aurea.
Wait, hold up. Oh, we're getting up here. Demonic freeze bat. God. We climbed from up there, but... Oh, right here. Homecoming. It's kind of a little diary. Come on. We got this, Aloy. So we have a bellow back and multiple of these. And scrappers. Great. Fan-bloody-tastic.
Machines. At least we have the drop on them. I've got to put up a fight.
It saw them, not me.
Down.
Watch the scrap. They're scrappers. Do you know something? They actually did something for once.
That should do it. Varja can finish her forge fire now.
They actually did something for once. Grab some supplies though. I think I might grab that skill that it just mentioned about the salvage into scrap. Well, into 50% of its scrap, right?
If the chieftain's pace is measured,
Looks
ours
good.
is measured.
Grab as much of these flowers as we can so we can heal.
Yes, this way.
Supply crate. Let's have a look at that skill real quick. Wasn't that one? Which one was it? Increased chance of extra resources when looting down machines. Don't need dismount strike. I'll get the resources. I thought it said about the other one.
We can make our way up.
Where are we bloody going now? There's going to be a big, obviously, big boss at the end of it. Oh.
Last we were here, we fought our way through there. The machines overcame us. We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses. Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own. Even so, we could go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, at least for a while.
I just said we just go in there.
All right, I get the options. Now follow my lead.
I said we just tried to kick some ass. My only problem is them 2 wolves right there.
What was all this for?
They're charging up. Are they going to do something? Weakness, armor piercing. Weakness, ice, ice, ice. Weakness, ice. Weakness, ice. Are you coming up here?
Damn, no more of this.
Oh, he come up there. Hi, friend. The arrow! The arrow, man! What the hell was that about? Holy moly. Friendly.
We've lost.
Get out of here. One down. Friendly. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh, God, I knew it. Bloody knew it. I used 2 portions there, but it only registered 1, I think. Oh, God, can we skip this? Yeah.
Pipes, towers, steam, frost.
All right, let's make sure I'm topped up on them
What's this
first.
for?
And I'm going to use these first. Knock these off. Oh my God. Oh, I missed the I missed the grapple thing. Not right now. I'm busy. I'm shouldn't try going for that right now. How did you get me up the ladder? Oh. Scared of ice, aren't they? freeze. Where's the other one?
Lucky me.
What the fuck just pissed on me?
Towers.
All right, charge up on them.
Steam. Frost. What was all this for?
I'm gonna get the proximity bombs. Down there. Right? We're doing this smart.
Get another hit in.
I'll finish you!
Okay. All right, he's going that way though. And he went around. Okay, he jumped up. He's over there. Oh, he's firing all this shit at us again. Team. Oh, of course your friend comes in. Die, you bastards! Blah, 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 blah. Uh-oh.
Cut you down!
Uh-oh. Friendly! Chargy boy. Wah! Jesus! Nope. Stop. Give me this. Where is he? Where's he gonna come up? Woo! Yes!
It's a shame this was our last attempt.
Their spirits are gone.
Why did I not see that cannon last time?
Join them. Take whatever supplies are left to keep us alive a bit.
Heat sink outfit weave. Modifications. I don't need stealth ones. Crafting. Modify outfits. I definitely need to get fire in there or something. This one. Bloody fire protection.
These towers, sweet. Like an ostrich.
These crazy guys.
With vibrations underfoot. Tapping into something underground.
Right. What's next? What's in here? I want to grab as much healing or as many plants as I can.
Look out! More machines!
Oh my god! It's a bloody teddy bear. Bloody hell. At least it wasn't 3 this time.
Suspending the geothermal pipeline is the easy part. Making sure it can come back online without degradation is harder. But Benita had told me how long it needs to be out. Years. Decades. What will that do to the count?
These aren't the right flowers I need.
These will keep.
Oh, that audio. Ugh. Ugh. I'm still calling it now. There is a weird form of latency issue with keybinds. I don't know if it's just because it's an old game or what, but I just don't have it with other games. It's like when you put down. Sometimes when I hold right click, sometimes it doesn't want to draw. I mean, it's kind of weird. I don't know how to describe it. It's like there's a keybind queue system, if that makes sense.
Our door was open the last time.
Damon has closed it to us.
We need to open this door. Another way?
Let their efforts harden our hearts and steady our aim.
Oh, there's a bloody door open here. Right. What's inside?